EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the state capital of California, the Gold Rush city of Sacramento. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Black Knights of Oakland taking on the Bisons of Sacramento. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from the California capital. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Rig!
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A play fake, now Moon. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 8.
Ready.
Play action. It's Moon. This is Fant on the short completion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll shift things around.
Hey.
On first down, it's Moon. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Ready.
2nd and 6.
Go.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey,
and the tight end goes in motion left.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 65 catch, 65 catch.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon, eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 more on that one and another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
Shot, 17, opposite, green. Ready.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Rail.
To throw, Kaepernick. So left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Down. Striker, 3-3. Check smash. Red, yellow, blue, check. Ready, go.
Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Come on,
ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Sacramento with the football here as we get set to begin quarter 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Set. Hut.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Green Jack. Hut.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Fury. Yellow. Ready.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught by Senior. And they'll get this down to the 10. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up the first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Here we go. Set.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Set.
Now Cap, he's going to look to run. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Hut. Hut.
Now Kaepernick. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ready.
A
Ready.
big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Black Ultra. Set.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward,
Here we
and
go,
they were going
here
to
we
put them up
go.
on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cut up. '70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back.
Come on,
but boy,
come on.
they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hurt.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Tempo.
To throw from his end zone. Moon repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 more there and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Now Moon. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60. Hey, check that.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
3rd and 2.
Go.
Moon to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Get it.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Okay, break. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Moon. Man open. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Viking 18.
Straight ahead, Walker. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd and 10. To throw, Moon. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Ready?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Warriors 17, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Moon. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Myers' kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive and get some points of their own.
23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on their first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Ready, break.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
22
Now they'll change things around before the snap. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Ready,
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Samuel in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Cougar 19. Unlock line. Unlock.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Brandon Ayuk now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Let's go
now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
10 cycles.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Zoom black. Ready, go.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Open man is Samuel, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Got it. Set, hunt.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Fight 60. Ready?
Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shot, 17. Set.
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards that time for number 19. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
43 rail. Hut, hut.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
52 blaster. Claws red. Set.
Kaepernick going to throw. Flush to his right. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Black shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bisons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Here we go.
The
Here
offense
we go.
now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ready.
On first down, it's Moon. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Metcalf motions left.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Lock the man in motion.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Moon. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, here's Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down. At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Bronco 80.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Lock at the man in motion.
79 Broncos. Seven Pirates. Scoop.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Moon. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. No return for Ayuk. That'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Ready.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Dancing to his left. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Drill green.
In motion right, Debo. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Hey, green. Slide through. 6. Mega. Ready?
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On the set.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? Here's Kaepernick to throw. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
So they elect to decline it. And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hurry. Hurry. Ready.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Set.
That
Ready.
loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
22 needle. Red. Cycle. Hut.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. That's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk from 17 yards out. And the Bisons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun. Moon going right back to Fant. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Walker. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they run that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Moon. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all good game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 77 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready,
Moon to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
ready.
This one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here we're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Well, 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
He's got a man. Complete.
Okay, right? Set.
And he'll go down at the 28. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Cycle. Hut, hut.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Fight 60. Watch out now.
Now they'll change things up.
Shot 17. Hey, Red, Back swap. Set.
They'll run again. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
Let's go now. Edo blue. Set. Go.
Kaepernick to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal.
Okay,
They're going to
ready?
have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
Hey, hey, blue. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Nice move at the 40. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Sacramento, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.